TOT, talk of the topic. Coming live and direct, man. I got my boy I.T.C in the building. He's a director, a rapper, an artist, a model. What does the man not do? You get what I'm saying? Every time I'm hollering at him, he busy. So I'm glad that he was here to be able to come in with us today, man. How you been, baby? Yeah. Hey, so tell us a little bit, man. Walk us into a day with I.T.C, man.
Man, well, first of all, man, thank you for having me here.
Sure, my
guy.
God.
Yeah, man, we go back a long way. Man, right now, man, everything, I'm kind of in all my bags right now.
There you go.
With the music, with the videography, doing that full time.
Yeah.
Honestly, just today, this morning, woke up, had a meeting.
Yeah.
With a promoter,
yeah.
Getting her footage for her last event.
There you go.
And then last night I had two events to shoot.
Yeah.
One in the city and then one in Vallejo. And then, I had to come sit down with my guy.
There you go, man.
Event to shoot tonight.
There you go, man. Keep it popping.
I might perform, so.
Yeah. You got a performance tonight? Let the people know where you're going to
be? I might perform. We'll see. We'll see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But my homie, she hosting an event, and she asked me to slide through the support, so I'm going to slide through and support. But I kind of find myself in those moments, and it's a blessing, man, because I remember at one point in time, wasn't nobody checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now it's a blessing to walk into an event and literally walk through people and be like, hey, you performing? Oh, I didn't know you was over here. And I'm like, I wasn't planning on performing. And then I see the host, and they ask me, and I'm like, man, you could have hit me. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But it's a love, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
So that's
I said, everybody know you busy, bro. So it's a big deal to get blessed and have, a positive brother like yourself in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you said earlier, we go way back, man.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about your latest project.
Man, so the last actual project I released was called I.T.C with a producer named AD. We actually released that maybe like 2 years ago, but I'm currently working on two projects. One project is called Midnight Matinee, and if anybody know me, if you ever seen any of my reels, stuff online, I'm very cinematic when it comes to putting out videos and even with songs. So it's gonna be a little short EP, like 4 songs, but all the songs are gonna be very cinematic.
Okay.
I got a video out right now called DMT, doing my thing. I actually shot in New York.
Okay.
And if you go see that video, it's a mini movie, so that's out right now.
Oh yeah, you got your Hype Williams going on.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's out right now on YouTube. It'll be out on all platforms as far as the streaming. Sometimes those things don't kind of go together. I'm learning. You want to be able to put out the song, the video, and have a song so everybody can go stream it. But sometimes on the production side, it don't work like that. And it's like you can't necessarily hold up certain things. So I just want the people to be able to enjoy the video.
Yeah.
To go download the video. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll have the music. I just want to make sure the music right.
So let them know what platforms you're on.
Yeah, so I'm on all platforms. All the platforms, YouTube Music, Tidal, Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, I.T.C D1 is my handle on everything.
I.T.C D1.
Yeah, so okay. I.T.C and the letter D, number 1.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so let us know this. Directing. What's the latest thing you've done as far as what you've directed in?
Man.
Is it music video?
Music videos, yeah.
Okay.
So actually I co-directed a play about 2 weeks ago.
What's the play called?
The play is called Cries of the Black Butterflies.
Okay.
And it's actually it was a pretty deep play, man. It really talks about the psychology of of women, and just kind of black women, and things they go through, just dealing with men. The scene that I directed was called Toxic Masculinity.
Yeah.
And it was
Toxic Masculinity. Ooh, break that down.
Yeah, so basically it was just talking about how we tend to think as men, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to women. Mm-hmm. And not all men think like this, but depending on your upbringing, you may feel entitled to a woman's body because you feel like as a man, I'm supposed to, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying?
You a provider and all this different things.
You gonna do what I say, and we can't treat women like that. We can't treat anybody really like that.
It's a mutual respect thing. It should be.
But with some people think down, on women or women are beneath them, and so in our scene, we actually it was a guy who basically said black women only good for one thing and one thing only. I don't respect them, so on and so forth. So we trying to educate him and also trying to bring some attention to awareness to his the way he thinks.
Thought process,
like, bro, like your mom a black woman, so your mom is beneath you, bro. Like your mom ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, and actually, so my mom, she wrote and directed. I co-directed that scene. And then shout out to Baby Boy Films. He actually posted something on his page. Said anybody got a script? You know, I would be down to shoot a short film. So we actually shot the scene 2 weeks ago and it came out dope. So that's gonna be coming out soon.
Much respect.
But so I mean, I've been shooting last weekend when I had 2 video shoots over the weekend. So honestly, just been working with the local talent. Trying to. I come to find out, man, a lot of artists don't have visuals, and in this time, like you gotta have that. You know, and I see a lot of people spending money on other things, which is cool. But
a lot of it got to do, bro, is direction. You get what I'm saying? And people don't have a direction. They kind of like felt like that. I spend the majority of the time cooking this shit up, and it's like all the effort that's being put into the cook up, and then like you said, the visual doesn't quite flow with that. Yeah,
and I think everything's an investment, man. You're gonna invest your time and your money. So if you want a visual and you don't want to pay for it, you're gonna have to invest time to learn how to shoot it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. So like, I've kind of found my lane in that way where I want to help artists. You know what I'm saying? I want to help artists where somebody didn't help me when I first started. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you don't have a video, it's like, I want to help you get the video, but at the same time, like, have a plan with it. Don't just have a video. I got a video, and then,
like you said, they don't have a vision.
There's no plan.
So tell me a little bit. Go through the process of how you cook up a video for somebody who doesn't have a visual, or they don't know what they want in the video, and they don't have a budget.
So the first thing I do, I ask them, do you have an idea of what you want? You know, like what a song. Do you have an idea like what you want the video to look like? What you want? So. Some people say, no, I don't, so I listen to the song, I throw some ideas out there, and then, we kind of like network, go back and forth about, negotiate, okay, I like this, but I don't like that, so on and so forth. And then, I send them a treatment just with everything written out, all the scenes we need, the props, if we need other people, what you should wear in the video, what the location is going to be, the time, so on and so forth. As far as the budget,
hold on, you doing all this? You doing all this for these people?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You doing all this, and the first, hold on, what's the minimum budget going for all this?
Man, my rates have went up a little bit.
Hey,
this has been since the beginning.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price,
hey, man, look, I had to learn the business. I had to stop. I used to do stuff for free, like do all of that for free, not get a deposit, nothing. I had to stop that. I literally stopped shooting videos of people because I like this literally happened in a month. 3 different artists did the same thing. Mind you, none of them stole no ideas, and they all came back, but they literally catted.
Oh,
I want to shoot this one. Cool. Sat down with them and their management team, everything.
The whole shebang.
Right. Roll the treatment. Reaching out to managers. Me and the managers mention each other. Okay, cool. That happens. Me and the artists, we kind of talking, but they like, have you talked to my manager? I keep getting your manager. They're not getting
here. Buddy daddy.
Another person, they want to do a video. Cool. Sent them the treatment. Don't hear nothing. Another person, same thing. After that third person, I say, you know what, man? I'm gonna focus on me. Because I ain't really getting no money on the front end. I'm not even charging you for the deposit to write the treatment. And they all came back later though. Was like, oh man, I had this going on, that going on. I said, Brian, even shoot videos on like that. Like, I'm focused on my stuff, And if you feel some kind of way, that's on you. But you know what I'm saying. So a couple did understand. Other people was kind of mad. I ran into them and they had some things to say, and I said, hey man,
all right, man. You did it to yourself.
Right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I tried to talk to your team. Y'all wasn't even on the same page. So. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a lesson learned. Once I got back into it, it was like I need a deposit to even just write the treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like to even we can have a discussion. For me to start writing and really see that you're serious, I need that deposit.
Booking that time.
So, but I mean, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, though. I mean, I've been like honestly, I shot a video last week where I didn't I was co-director. So I was there to shoot. You know, I did all the shooting, all the editing. And when I was editing it, it felt weird because I didn't have that treatment there to say, these are shots we need, so on and so forth. We was kind of just going by the fly.
Right.
And I told the artist, I said, next time we shoot, we gonna have like a treatment. Because I'm looking at the video like, damn, we should have had this drone shot. We should have had the girls over here. We should have had... Now, it came out cool, you know what I'm saying? But you always want that structure. So you just know, like, because you don't want to look back and like, damn, we missed out on this and that, and the third. So,
No, that's pretty much how I go, bro. And I appreciate you breaking it down to the folks because a lot of people don't understand what goes into this. They think that you just come up and shoot. It doesn't go like that.
Nah, man. And people got to understand, too, being on time, like, for shoots.
Hold on, man. Sorry, right.
Go ahead.
Y'all need to understand how important it is to be on fucking time. I'm so sick of this shit.
Man.
Back to what you were saying.
Nah, that's real, though.
Not saying I.T.C wasn't, but he did great. He was on time.
Yeah,
that's my man's, though. We always try.
It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, bro, like, people think, I booked you from 11 to 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool, you did. We might not even need that whole time, right? But if you show up an hour late, which has happened, now you rushing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Now you rushing me.
Yeah.
Because you got to, and I'm like, and then I have to leave at a certain time.
Yeah.
Like, I got other stuff to do. So, like, you rushing me. Yeah. And now the shot's getting rushed, so now you just...
Yeah, you all over the place.
You just playing music or you're not really lit. Like, I need to direct. So I need to be able to tell you, hey, like, if we go outside, like, if we in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your cameras and stuff in here, right? Yeah. If we go outside, the lighting changes. So now you got to adjust the camera to make sure it's not overexposed or underexposed. Right. People don't understand that. Yeah. And then if we rushing shots, if we ain't got the time, like if I'm late, then that's on me. I got to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. If you ain't got more time to stay, I got to figure out how I'm gonna do it and get it done. But if you late, it's like
we just cutting that shot out. You
right? We can't get like whatever treatment we had. Like you didn't cut an hour out of this now. So and now so it just don't it don't flow the same. So it's about being professional, man. Show up on time. Understand things happen. Stuff happens. Car accidents happen.
Communication. A lot of people have I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all in this communication, man. Hey, it ain't that damn hard. We got the newest shit out you can get, and we still can't use it properly. I don't know what's going on with it.
Communication out. We live in the information communication age. I don't know if you can't. I gotta tell friends.
Tell them.
I don't. Yeah. Bro, I didn't pay people's. I put the shit out here. Yeah. I didn't pay people's car notes, lawyer fees, rent.
You a good motherfucker. I ain't doing none of that.
Nah, but I'm saying though, right?
None of that. Go ahead. I ain't paying shit.
If you obviously,
you went to jail. That's on you.
And obviously, if I'm able to give you the money, I'm not stressing on it that much. Mm-hmm. But I stress when you don't do what you say you're gonna do.
Hold on, bro. You named some heavy shit. You said,
"Well, I didn't pay." Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't want to say pay like, "Oh, I didn't help friends out." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not all of them catted off and they kind of paying me back, but it was cats. And also, too, real quick, I know we kind of getting off topic. Yeah.
All this good footy because I ain't doing none of it. Go ahead.
Make sure when you lend people money, make sure you know you lend the money to. Yeah. Somebody asked me for 2 racks, and I know
I ain't got it.
I'm not giving you 2. I give you 5. Yeah. I done told Cass that before. Like, bro, can you help me, bro, my rent? Yeah. I give you 5, bro. I know you can't give me that. Yeah. That's gonna mess up our friendship. Bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's gonna mess up. You ain't got a lot of me, but
money making Mitch.
But my biggest thing is, just the communication. If you ain't, I had one of my partners. I didn't feel happy about it, but told me, bro, I can't see myself paying you back no time. So I wasn't happy about it, but at least he said it, and it wasn't even a lot of money.
At least he was being honest,
right? Yeah. And he had to end up breaking down, paying me $20 a month for a year and a half just to get the bread back. But I wasn't. But it wasn't even that serious. Yeah. Like in the moment, it was kind of disappointed. Like, but then it was like at least he said something and then just disappeared. Shit. That shit makes me more pissed off than anything, bro. Yeah. That's like you texting somebody looking at your message and it say red and they just
on some other shit.
Don't even respond. Anyway, That's a deep. That's
a whole nother
topic. Yeah.
So tell me this, with the modeling, man.
Yeah.
How did you fall into that?
Man, so look, I'm gonna say this to all the artists, right? I don't care if your music is popping. I don't care if your music ain't popping. And when I say popping, like some music you may put out that you think is gonna go, may go. May not go.
It usually be the song that you don't.
Yeah, and it'd be a song that you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, find other ways to get to where you're trying to get to. Everybody's trying to get through that door.
Yeah,
it's an
artist
artist
trying
door.
to find a way. Yeah.
But then over there, it's a door that say model. It's a door that say director. It's a door that say actor. It's a door that say whatever. It's a door that say cameraman. It's a door that say, poster holder upper. The flyer.
The person that run to the stove.
Yeah, the stove runner.
Yeah.
Like find another way to get. And so what happened was
some way to get in that circle.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happened was one of my homegirls, and shout out to her, Kelda Music.
Kelda Music. Shout out to Kelda Music.
Yeah, man, you should definitely get her. She got a lot going on.
Yes, she do.
But
okay.
But yeah,
gonna be looking for you, Kel.
For sure. She was always doing shows and fashion shows and performing and all that stuff. And we had been talking about doing some business. Mm-hmm. And so one day she asked me about modeling. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. I ain't got the best body for it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I look good in front of a camera. But, so I did it. And then when I did it, I started meeting other artists. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's, oh, yeah, I rap. I do. Okay, yeah, me too, whatever. And so I shoot the shit with a couple people, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't try to oversaturate people with I do music. Yeah. And so that's really how I got into the modeling thing. But that actually propelled my music.
Oh, word? Tell us a little bit how.
So what happened was,
give a backstory on that.
So what happened was, once again, going in these different doors, right? So you start meeting people, right? So you start meeting designers, and then you meet people that are not necessarily in their lane. So like you might have a promoter that's modeling. Right. You know what I'm saying? You also got, like I said, other artists that's modeling, videographers, sort of whatever. So what happened was I just was cool. I'm a cool person, just cool with people, chopping it up.
Networking.
I rap. Cool. Okay, you do music. Yeah, you know what I said. This is before I even got back into doing videos. Yeah. Yeah, cool. But I just was myself, cool, people networking, whatever. And then one day, but they would have people perform at these shows, and I'm like, man, that's dope. Okay, cool. So one day, one of the models was throwing her own show, her own music show, and she asked me about performing. Yeah. And I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying. And then I performed, and when I performed, and I'm gonna say shout out to Nene Hart. She probably don't even know.
Shout out to Nene Hart.
She probably don't even know this, but when I performed, other promoters were there that I knew.
You showcased yourself.
So when they saw me, people were shocked, like, like you rap, And then they heard the music, and they was like, and this is their words. I think I'm good, but they was like you like rap, like you're good, like the music sound good, it sound dope. You know what I'm saying? And so that led to people starting to book me to actually perform at their events. Like, man, come perform here, whatever. Yeah. People used to just be like, nah, man, you hella cool. Like, I didn't know that you rap. I just thought you was a cool dude, you model, whatever. So,
so basically, the man at I.T.C is saying that your stage presence is major, and you never know who's watching you. You never know when it's an opportunity, so take the shit serious, be on time, and be ready to perform.
Man, you just said, man, one thing I tell people, I've been telling people lately, you always auditioning, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't, when I go to the film people events, I can't go in there faded, fucked up, go in there, disrespecting people. Yeah. People walking by the camera, I'm like, nah, man, walk through. You know what I'm saying? Like, shaking hands, making sure I introduce myself. Because I have to show people that I could be at your event and contain. And
be a normal person.
My composure and not looking like an idiot. Yeah. I'm trying to get work. I'm working. Yeah. Essentially, like, I'm working. When you go to these shows and you performing as an artist, cool, bro. Get you a drink or two, whatever. Know your limits. Yeah. When you get up there, be professional. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be disrespecting the host. Don't be disrespecting the DJ. Don't be disrespecting anybody.
Nobody,
bro. Like,
remember, you there to perform.
Like if it's a hobby, okay, whatever. But like, you there to perform. You there to work. Yeah. Because you never know, man. Just your attitude. it might not even be your music.
Yeah.
It might just be you as a person.
Right.
People just want you around, and they might just invite you back. You know what I'm saying? Just because
based on that,
you have positive energy. You did your thing. You didn't cause no ruckus. So it's a plus if you got great music. But
that's a big one. So for all y'all who not knowing, this man just basically told y'all, got y'all the formula to turn nothing into something just by being yourself. Stop trying to be Hollywood, to be bigger than what you is, and stay within being present and being able to articulate yourself and conduct yourself around others.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about this, man. How did you fall into wanting to do all these different things? Because you have to have a grind about yourself to want to do it. It doesn't just be like, oh, I'm going to do this today.
Man, so where do I start? So music has always been in my blood. So my mom.
When you first started rapping, bro, or who inspired you?
Man, I first started rapping probably when I was like 8 or 9. My mom was my mom used to do like professional dance in high school, like ballet, and all of that stuff.
Performing arts,
performing arts, exactly. Because when you say my mom used to be a dancer, people gonna be like, "Oh, your mom was like,
no, she was not at the club,
not at the club, not at the club." And my dad, I'm from Louisiana, so my dad was a minister of music, in a church there. You know what I'm saying? So it was actually my family's church. So he was a minister. So music has always been there for me. When I was there in Louisiana, I couldn't listen to hip hop. I heard it. When I was like on the school bus and stuff like that. But so when I got to California is when I really started listening to hip hop. But I was gravitating more, really, to be honest, towards the East Coast. I fell in love with the lyrics and just the music.
Who was you listening to at that time?
Tribe Called Quest was mine. I used to literally, I used to literally write their lyrics out. You know what I'm saying? Like and so I could recite them line for line. So
back in the days on the Boulevard Blended, we used to kick routines and the rhymes was splendid. It was I, the five, and me, the 5-footer. Yeah.
Bro. So, man. So that's the music has just always been there. The videography stuff, I got tricked into that. So
what?
So me and my mom was shooting a movie.
And what was the name of the movie? This was an early day.
This was an early This was like 10 plus years ago. But we were shooting the movie, and the director. Well, you know what? God bless the director. But I never do business like this. Apparently, he agreed to film, but not to edit.
Huh? That's new.
Or give over. So it wasn't. And I'm like,
So he agreed to record. Just press the button.
But then, like during the filming. Like my mom trying to ask him a question about something. He like, we filming? Like, and he over here on his phone. He cut the camera on and be on his phone. And she like,
what is that?
What are we?
Yeah.
So anyway, he ended up, we had to get on up out of there. It was cool. But it was our equipment.
Oh.
So it was like, I had to get behind the camera and figure out what we was going to do.
Doing, yeah.
But then also before that, I used to notice I come to rehearsal and, I have my lines and stuff down. My mom be like, hey, go over there and help them what they sing. I'm like, okay. And then as more rehearsals started to come, I was doing less and less practicing on my scene and helping people with their scene. And so one day I said, you ain't slick. Like, you got to be over here direct. Like, I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? But I fell in love, honestly, with the camera. Yeah. And so I fell in love with the camera, and I started falling in love with shooting. Yeah. I love shooting almost as much as I love music.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I learned about myself is that I like to create.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's in the kitchen. My wife do, most of that stuff now as far as like cooking and stuff. Yeah. But when I was single, just, no matter if I'm in the kitchen or whatever, I like to create stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the video stuff is, that's how that came along. Like I said, I kind of explained how the modeling came along. I feel like I'm a fashionable person. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So the modeling thing kind of, went hand in hand with just my lifestyle and, and then acting. I think I've always been a character in a sense. So, you know what I'm saying? So
some type of way, shape, or form.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, since I know you always been a funny dude or dude with a sense of humor. I've seen the serious side too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's how that came on.
Okay. So tell me this. I.T.C.
Yeah.
How did this come up?
Man, okay, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Is it an alter ego?
I.T.C. is an alter ego. I'm gonna keep it. I.T.C has a few different stories, right? So first and foremost, I like how the letters look.
Look dope.
I like how the letters look. Like that wasn't. I honestly saw the letters. I don't know why, and then I just was like, that was.
It just fits.
I just like the letters. It wasn't even the. And so me and my boys was playing around, talking crazy, talking about intellectually challenged. Like you stupid, no, we're not doing that. But one thing me and one of my boys used to do is it became a code, right? So say if I hit him up, like, bro, what's up with you? And he got a female. Okay. He like, I'm gonna hit you back. I want to be I.T.C. I'm gonna hit you back. So I.T.C was in the coochie.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, I'm gonna be I.T.C. I'm gonna hit you back. All right, for sure. All right, for sure. Then it was like my rap name.
That's a dope ass name. I didn't put it together. It's killing them. Tell me some more.
So then the rap name is Into Cash. That's what it stands for. Into Cash is the rap name.
I like that.
And then at one point I was gonna do Christian rap. I thought about it, and then it was gonna be Into Christ.
That's dope. What's the name of that? It was the Adrian Man who did.
He did do like a gospel.
Adrian Man for 3 Times Crazy. If y'all don't know who that is, look at that. 3 Times Crazy. Adrian Man had a gospel album, right?
Yeah, he did. No, he did.
Go back to your story.
No. So that's pretty much how the origin of I.T.C. It was. I like the letters, and then we found a meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? And Into Cash became like the official rap name. You know, In the Coochie was the code. And then I remember one day my ex bust me out, and I think we was probably at the end of our high school years, and I had called my boy one time. He was like, I'm like, what's up with this, whatever. And he was like, nothing, it ain't coming through. I'm like, all right, cool. Got off the phone. She looked at me and said, so no I.T.C.? And I was like, she caught on.
All in the conversation. Like, hey, look at you. And y'all thought y'all was slick.
Thought we was slick. Said, so no I.T.C. today, huh? I was like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to have a situation set up for both of us. It didn't happen. But that shit was funny.
Hey, I like that. That's dope. Hey, she was on y'all. Y'all wasn't ready.
I was like, I told my boy about it. He said, she caught on to this. I was like, yeah, man,
that's deep.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, so tell me this. What you working on right now? So give us an idea of what you got going on. What can we be looking for from you? How can we find you on what you got going on?
Yeah, man. So like I said, I'm on all platforms. I.T.C. D1 right now. Working on the Midnight Matinee project. Also,
tell me a little. Hold on, before you go off into it too deep. Tell me what is the Midnight
Matinee?
Yeah. What exactly is this project about? What kind of genre of music is this?
So, like I was saying before, it's going to be a cinematic, project. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all the songs is on this project, and right now, it's gonna be 4. And so I gotta give props to him because I got so much music, and I think you sent me a post, and the post was just saying about how to keep putting out content, like throughout the year. So it was just like, hey, if you got a lot of music, you got a project say with 12 songs on it, break it down into a project with 4 songs, and then every quarter, just put out, you know what I'm saying? Put out, my math probably off right now, so say 16 songs and whatever. Yeah. But every quarter, the point is, put out, the songs.
Stop dropping your whole bag at one time,
because that way
break it off in quarters so you're not overworking yourself.
Right, and then you constantly putting out content. You know what I'm saying? Because this age we in right now, people's attention spans is like
too short. Yeah,
and I mean I'm a victim of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's oversaturated, man. First thing I do in the morning is go to Instagram.
I think everybody.
First thing you wake up in the morning, hit the circle, and you just doing this.
You ain't really paying attention. Just scrolling.
You just scrolling. Sending funny videos to people. I know people be getting tired of be like, man, where I just sit you 50 funny videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But and so that's what this project is. I got another project I'm gonna drop after that.
Is this it's every quarter 4 songs to finish up the year, or is it 4 different versions of?
So for Midnight Matinee, I'm gonna probably do I'm probably gonna do 3 parts of Midnight Matinee, but to be honest, I got so much music. Not even just I got other music with other people.
Okay.
So I got other
projects I'm working
on.
You gotta work on. Yeah.
Yeah, I got honestly about 3 to 4 producers right now that want to do projects with me, like
just continuously.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out my guy AD, man. He be working me, man. He be, you like this beat? You like I'm like, bro, I got like 20 beats from you right now, but I'm working on this. I got another person over here trying to get me to jump on their stuff, or so, and which is a blessing. I don't take none of that for granted, man. But it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially with me doing, the filming and all of that stuff. But anyway, so Midnight Matinee, that's gonna be dropping next month with a new video called Bigger Than Life, and then I think towards the summer I'm gonna drop. It's like gonna be like a half EP and a half mixtape.
Okay.
Called Dreams Don't Sleep. Dreams Don't Sleep. Yeah,
okay.
That's gonna be the name of the project. And the thing behind that is, it's just gonna be a lot of music. Like it's gonna be but it's also, start watching out Fridays. I.T.C. D1 Freestyle Fridays. I'm gonna bring those back to where I'm gonna be dropping like videos and of songs that's out now that's popular. Right. But doing my freestyle on them. Freestyle on them. You know what I'm saying?
As Ice Cube used to call it, jacket for beats.
Jacket for beats. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll have those dropping on Fridays, but I'll still have the main video of my song going on. Like, throughout the month. So I'll drop a video like every month, but every Friday I might drop a new freestyle, or every other Friday drop a freestyle. Yeah. But keep that content out there, keep it going. But that's what's going on right now, man.
I respect that.
It's a short film coming out soon. And
what is it? Hold on. What is the short film?
The short film, Toxic Masculinity, Cries of the Black Butterfly. The name of the scene is Toxic Masculinity. It's from the play Cries of the Black Butterfly.
Got you. Your part in the play.
My name is Luther.
Not old school Luther.
Yeah, my name is Luther, and I'm actually a guy who's about to get married again. And then I have another guy named Charles who comes in and he's just disrespecting black women, and me and another guy named Jay in the play. We are kind of educating him, or in the scene, educating him about toxic masculinity and just the way he thinks and how he acts, and he needs to change.
His outlook on women. I got you on that, bro. Yeah. We're gonna have to talk off air about some of this shit. I need to get up on some of this shit.
For sure.
Got too many resourceful people for us not to be doing business together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But okay, so listen to me on this one, man. What's your favorite funny story to tell people?
Oh man. I actually had something happen recently, which I thought was funny. A friend of mine posted, he's a videographer, and he was like, he posted a meme about when somebody books you for a shoot, and then you see a story, or they say they're going to book you, and then you see a post of them behind the scenes with somebody else. What? Literally, as I went to the next story,
that's what was going on.
And I was like, why? And I just bust out laughing. Then I had just seen the person. Yeah. I sent them that post, and then I sent them the post of what I sent. Yeah. And it was like, nah, this is what we were trying to book you for. This was something else, but we was laughing. So I mean, that's a recent funny story.
Yeah. What's the best compliment you ever received, bro?
Honestly, I think just the people when I walk in places now. Actually, you know what? So a few weeks ago, I was out at a restaurant with a friend of mine, and we were sitting at the bar, and some people walked in, and I wasn't really paying attention, and some girl looked over, and she was like, "Hey, excuse me." And I looked over, and she was like, "Don't you shoot videos?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "You shot a video? I think one of my artists was in it. Man, you do great work." And that blew my mind because I've never been recognized for something
behind the camera.
I've never been seen on camera. You went to my page, but I wasn't on camera in that video. I just shot everybody else. Yeah. So the fact that somebody walked in and recognized me and then gave me and I'm talking about we talking they down there. It's like 3 and everybody looks like. Yeah. And my friend was like, "Oh, I didn't know you was." Like that. I said, man,
give me my motherfucking credit.
Hey man, that was a blessing. That was dope. It was dope.
Hey, me and the cameraman for TOT, was talking about something like that the other day, man.
Yeah.
Some weird shit went on, and we made sure that we got a good laugh out of that.
Yeah.
That's my guy, man. He's a good guy.
Sure.
So I make sure he got his credit too, because he go above and beyond to make sure that this content is put out for the show, man.
Sure.
So I understand exactly what you were saying. Always give your props. Make sure you put in your work. Make sure that the people who look out for you, you look out for them, because that's what the shit is really about. It's really a partnership, but most people only take it as a job. It's not just a job. It's love. Make sure that you get your respect and you respect the people that you're working with. Back to the topic, though. What's your favorite pastime, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love editing, bro.
Oh, for real?
Bro, it's like it's funny. Sometimes my wife, we'll be sitting downstairs watching TV, and I just get up and walk out the room,
start editing,
and then be gone.
Yeah,
and she'll come in my room, my office, and be like, "I knew you was in here." I'll be on the computer like this. Mm-hmm. It's like, I knew you was in here, so I'm going to bed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, honestly, I love editing, man. I love the whole process of shooting, editing. So yeah, that's honestly my favorite pastime. You know, besides hanging with my wife.
Yeah, make sure you put that out there, wifey. You number one. Believe that, if not the work. Yeah. If money wasn't a factor, what would you be doing in your time, man?
What I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, like I'm in a blessed position in my life right now, man, to be able to do something like I said, I could wake up in the middle of the night and go in my office and just be in there for hours. You know what I'm saying? Like editing or just learning something new, trying to grow, trying to get better, picking myself apart, which ain't always the best thing. But
yeah. It's always room for improvement.
Yeah, always.
And we ain't doing nothing to get older, so there's nothing wrong with trying to self-improve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And working with good people like you and others who I've been fortunate to be able to spend time with and grow with and from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People, like you said earlier, people don't know who might bless you, reach out to you, or holler at you. You don't know what space they might be in. Man. It's always auditioning, man. So pay attention to how you move around here. Another thing I want to know from you, man, is how do you want to be remembered?
Man, that's a great question. And it's funny, I think about that sometimes. Honestly, people should really think about that. For real.
Yeah.
I want to be remembered, man, as a guy who was a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Who, at the end of the day, looked out for people, showed compassion, but was respected, and just a good person, bro. At the end of the day, like, I don't want to leave no legacy to where somebody can throw dirt on my name, and people always will. Somebody gonna find. I seen something today. Somebody posted. They said, "Why people lie about how y'all fell out." And I'm like,
good.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a hot topic,
and
y'all.
I commented, I said, man, I'm waiting to hear what I did. I'm waiting to hear what I did. I'm waiting to hear, like, oh, for real?
Yeah.
I said that, and I went there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting. I got a situation right now. I'm waiting to hear what I did. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be remembered as a good dude, man. And then sometimes you have situations. Every week, we all have moments, bro. One thing about me, man, and my boy said this at my wedding. He was like, one thing about me is if I make a mistake, I'll come back.
Yeah,
and correct. I'll come back and apologize.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong. Hey,
nothing wrong with being
a big person,
bro.
Man.
Nothing wrong with being wrong. That's the thing about today too, bro. Everybody want to be right. It's not, you ain't always right, bro. You're gonna do things out of your character. You're gonna say things out of your character. You human. You know, you're gonna have emotional moments. It's gonna happen. Even as a man, you're gonna have emotional moments. You're gonna say some shit that you don't mean to say. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Recognize what you did, apologize for it, and move on, bro. Yeah. You're gonna die with your ego. Wow, I ain't gotta. Yeah. All right, that's cool. That shit will eat you up.
That's real check. It get with you. What you think your biggest failure?
I think my biggest failure is not taking action.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think with music, I felt like things was just gonna happen, and that's why
that's not how it goes.
Right, and that's why like I'm so encouraged and motivated to help other artists because I see them falling into the pitfalls that I fell into.
Right.
Where it was like, okay, I'm good.
You can completely.
I could just put this out and it's gonna blow. No, man. You gotta put it out. You gotta before you put it out, you need to have a play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm still working on it. I'm still working on making sure Instagram is the only place I post my stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's still a process. But yeah, just procrastinating or just not taking action in certain moments, and fear comes into the equation. You know, you get nervous if people gonna like it. You get nervous if it ain't gonna work, but you don't know if it ain't gonna work if you don't try.
Right? Yeah.
I don't want to die with regrets.
But try.
I don't want to die with regrets. Like that's
Just put yourself out there as much as you can. Make sure that you stay on a positive path. Make sure the same people that you respected going up are the same people that you're going to respect going down, because you're going to run back across these people again.
Yeah.
So the people that you think that you can shit on and keep going past and blow past, you will see these people again. I'm going to let you get out here with this last one, bro. Yeah. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be?
How much I care.
Ooh, care too much, huh?
How much I care.
You seem like that kind of, you come across as that kind of brother, but
yeah, what I'm saying, like how much I care is like how much I sometimes I pour emotions or pour feeling too much investment in people. You know what I'm saying? Because I always try to see the good in people.
Yeah.
Even, you know, like my boy told me this the other day, and I was like, damn, I feel it. He was like, man, I don't care if she a hoe, bro. I just want to know, like, just be upfront. Like, if you, you know what I'm saying? If I'm being real with you, be real with me about who you are. Maybe she don't recognize it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like I don't. And I thought maybe I was one of the other people that had this kind of mentality. I don't really judge you by what you do. Like, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me how you are and I still choose to rock with you, then that's the choice I made. But if you show me some fake facade and then later on,
you find out
then it's like, damn, okay, I'm wasting my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't even trying to. I'm trying to look at you up here and you down here looking. That's how you look at yourself, not how I judge you. I look at you up here. You start with an A, like they tell you in school. You start with an A+. You work for that F. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't work, so
I'm gonna tell you, my one of my closest homeboy, R.I.P. Bang, man, he told me, man, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So as long as y'all don't get an understanding, you ain't got to work about the foolery. Exactly. Don't get fooled by the foolery.
Exactly, bro. If she tell you that's what she is, and then you choose to try to still wife that's on you.
That's on you.
That's on you. You know what I'm saying? But at least if you go into it, you know what I'm saying? At least you, and she say that, at least you know what it is. That she ain't trying to be kept, bro.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Is.
So it is what it is.
So we're gonna go out here on a great note, y'all. We're gonna be looking for my boy I.T.C, man. He's on all major platforms. He's in front of the camera, behind the camera, modeling. All of he does it all, man. Y'all be looking out for my boy I.T.C, man. Appreciate y'all. Love. Cut.